Yeah, we're going to be talking about in-text advertising as well as retargeting or remarketing. Now, if you aren't familiar, in-text advertising, it's a form of online advertising where specific keywords within the text of a web page are matched with advertisers who are looking for traffic relating to the specific keyword. Now, let's take a look at a couple of resources for in-text advertising. Some of the bigger players here. The first one I'll show you is Infolinks. They're available at infolinks.com, and you just want to click on the advertisers link up top, and they'll show you what they do. They offer two platforms. They have a self-serve platform for smaller budgets. If you have a larger budget of $10,000 or more, they have account managers who'll handle things for you. And what Infolinks does is they have different ad platforms and different products that they have, but it's mainly in-text advertising. So your ad shows up as a little link as a keyword inside of text. That's the main thing about in-text advertising, is it looks like it's just directly part of the content. Someone clicks on one of those links, they're brought to your ad or to your website. They also offer an in-search, an in-tag, and an in-frame, where it's basically showing more of the real estate. But Infolinks, they're a large company. They've been around for a while, and they're definitely a company that you should take a look at. The next one is Contera at Contera.com. They've been around an awful long time, and they have a lot of products that can help advertisers, mainly with in-text. But like I said, they do have a couple, or not a couple, but quite a few different programs out there. They're definitely worth looking into if you want to try out some in-text advertising. And then the final one is going to be Outbrain. Outbrain does a lot of work on a lot of huge websites. Like you can see them on CNN. You can see them on a lot of different AOL sites, on Time Warner sites, Rolling Stone. And basically, they run the ads that kind of look like they're part of the story or look like they're a headline. And they really, they can deliver a lot of traffic for you. They have a lot of different products. And when you're ready to step up to a big advertising budget, Outbrain is a company that can really help you out quite a bit. Now, the next type of marketing that I do want to talk to you about, it's retargeting or remarketing. And this is really one of the newer forms of marketing that's out there. And what retargeting is it's a form of targeted online advertising that delivers ads to consumers based on previous internet actions. And a perfect example of that would be if you went and visited Amazon today to look at a specific item, okay, say you were looking at headphones, and then later on in the day, you saw an Amazon ad for that exact same product that you were looking at Amazon earlier in the day, but on a different website, that right there, that's retargeting, and it's very powerful. A lot of times people think, oh, that's coincidence that I'm seeing this ad for this website that I was already at today. It's not a coincidence. It's retargeting, and it's some of the most powerful forms of advertising out there right now. And right now, I'm going to share with you several different sites that I think could be of great help to you. Now, the first site that we'll take a look at here is going to be Fetchback. Fetchback is a large retargeting and remarketing company. They have a lot of different products. They work with eBay auction sellers. I believe that they hook up with Facebook as well. They work with a lot of big companies, and not only do they do retargeting, but they also do like intent targeting. They also can match up customers. They can help you, like if you know your demographic, they can help you find similar traffic sources, which is really neat. Another one of these retargeting companies that offer a lot of neat and powerful advertising products is going to be AdRoll, which is at adroll.com. You can go ahead, check them out, take a look at some of their different products. They do have some pretty affordable pricing. You set the price, but it's affordable. You're not going to break the bank. You can get started with them with a very low commitment. They do offer a free trial, and it would be a good place for you to try out some remarketing. And then another one of these is Retargeter, which is just available at retargeter.com. They do PPC, they do retargeting. They can help you find customers that are like your current customers. Their products that they offer, it's right here under the products. They do retargeting, targeting. They work with a lot of big companies. They're on a lot of different networks, and they can help you get a lot of traffic. Another one is Perfect Audience. Perfect Audience is what everyone on Facebook uses to retarget, because you can also do it on Facebook as well. So when visitors leave your website without converting, they can go ahead and see your ads on Facebook. They run your ads over on the right hand side, and that's very powerful. It's definitely a powerful feature. So I really recommend you check out Perfect Audience. If you're already running some advertising elsewhere, try running some Perfect Audience advertising on Facebook, and you're probably going to convert a lot more of your visitors into customers. I really recommend you take a look at Perfect Audience. And then the final one here is going to be Chango, which is at chango.com, and you can take a look at their different ad solutions. They have this lookalike targeting, which is really neat. Basically what it does is it matches you up with, if you already know who your audience is, you know the demographics, you know that they're male, aged 18 to 34 from the United States, that like baseball. What they can do is they can go ahead and help you find people that are just like that. They're not your customers, but they match the attributes of your customers, and that's really powerful. This retargeting and remarketing and lookalike targeting, this is all fairly new to the internet, and it's going to change things up. So I recommend you take a look at all of these retargeting resources that I've shared with you, and take a look at some of the resources that they have. Most of these sites have white papers and different tutorials and training guides and training papers and videos that can help you understand more about the advertising and help you get a better idea of what their service and what their platform can do for you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're able to get some traffic.